As the Syrian Civil War rages, Israel stands on the sideline, witnessing the inevitable toll on human life. Although Israel and Syria are also officially at war, a steady stream of injured Syrians desperate for medical attention regularly arrives at Israel's doorstep.
So how do wounded Syrian civilians and soldiers get into Israel? Apparently they come through the no man's land, which is the area directly behind me. It's an area that is riddled with landmines and crawling with snipers.
When the needs of the wounded surpass the capabilities of the IDF Field Hospital, a military medical facility built specifically to treat wounded Syrians and situated in an undisclosed location along the border, the IDF will transport the injured Syrians to other medical facilities such as Ziv Hospital in Sfat. Ziv Hospital itself sustained direct rocket attack during the Second Lebanon War.
They're coming to Israel, and for them Israel is the enemy. In the first it was really problem because I saw people crying and say that they are afraid from people from the Israeli army, but now it's different. Now people coming and they said we are happy that they took us to the Israeli hospitals.
With the help of Joseph Ferris, a Maronite Christian Israeli social worker, I was able to communicate with some of the Syrians being treated at Ziv Hospital, as long as I agreed not to reveal their identities. As I visited their rooms, guarded by an IDF soldier posted outside, I observed the Israelis take special pride in treating the Syrians well.
What we can see here is a patient, a Syrian patient coming from a bomb injury.
From amputations to dental work using the most advanced technology on hand.
شو إصابتك أنتِ؟
إصابتي بركبة صاروخ.
He have been shot in his two legs. It's so hard because the airplanes bomb his village every day, and he see many things. He don't want to talk about it. So bad.
People suffering from war trauma, for terror. It's people. The people suffering from bleeding, from pain, terrible pain, especially children. I can help, and you start walking, and your arm walking before you're thinking. It's automatic. And in most, even in terrible trauma, even in limbs at the risk, most patients return to home on the limbs without amputation.
Although successful, this type of care is not cheap. Treating a total of 321 Syrians cost Ziv Hospital a whopping $4.8 million, and Syrians are not asked to pay a cent. No one is more amazed at the benevolence of their enemies than the Syrians themselves. Has his attitude about Israel, has it changed since being here?
معتقداتك عن إسرائيل تغيرت؟
أكيد يعني.
For sure. It's a war state. Enemy. They didn't like any one of the neighbors. After I came here, everything is changed. It's different. For me, it's to give a smile for a person. Doesn't matter where he is, from where, and which kind of religions. But I made my world. I did my job, I think, in this world.
And so, for the moment, there is peace between citizens of two nations officially at war, all because Israel has reached out and loved her enemy. Marnie Blom, Axe News Network, Sfat, Israel.
Axe News Network. From Jerusalem to the nations.
This morning, Hamas fired a rocket that hit the school.
What's really important?
It's now 80% of the Council's resolutions are against Israel.
Visit Axe News Network. Accessible, informative, inspiring.
Future peace negotiations. You know, Jerusalem is so central to the Jewish people.
Celebrating life. Preparing for war. Axe News Network. Online with the times.